enhancing the ability of bilingual language by using image for grade 1 children. Yeah. Do you know? The language is a symbol of communication that can convey ideas, messages, and vaguely. Children must use a symbol to conveying ideas and some for various appearance. Symbols that can convey the meaning have many formats. For example, language or art. Art is a simple communication that children use more effectively than language symbol. From such information, I let learning style according to cognitive style. So, in this place, I use framing style to write articles. Do you know? Framing style have a full sensory. So, in this break, I will specify just only visual learning style. Okay, let's know framing style together. Firstly, visual learning style. The learner needs to see the teacher's body language and facial expression to fully understanding the content of the lesson. They generally prefer to sit at the front of the classroom. The individual sitting in the pictures and may learn better from the visual display, including diagram, video, next, audio learning style. Thirdly, read and write learning style. Lastly, kinesthetic learning style. From the above information, I realize that if you want first grade children have good knowledge and development in the second language, learning management, because of image was important with the memory of child and helping children to understand and remember things that consist. Therefore, I have studied additional information as follows. Firstly, do you know what does bilingual means? Bilingual learning and speaking two languages 2018 agree that bilingualism is phenomenon of speaking and understanding two languages. The term can refer to individual bilingualism as well as to an entire society and social bilingual. Second, the development of grade 1 children. Children in first one are usually 7 or 8 years old. The brain of language learners before the age of 9 years is particularly suitable for learning because the language are in the brain is more accessible and complication of mother tongue less than adult. In this paper, visual cognitive development, children will begin to learn and have more experience, knowing just a reason for making decisions, should to do what they are interested, have more responsibility, and know distinct like color and picture. Next, memory is ability to store knowledge and can recall or use that knowledge unit in a manner same as that store. Memory was separated into tasks. First, short-term memory or STM. Short-term memory is a memory structure that derives from the interpretation of main stimuli and keeps in memory for just periods of time. This correction is encrypted by original translation. Encoding in short-term memory is encoding an audio and meaning. Encoding an image that is important to children's memory. The image should be a definite meaning. Second, long-term memory. Physiologists often talk about different types of memory. Long-term memory are the type of relative lasting memory, was distant cases. These memories are that they tend to be stable and can last a long time, often for years. LTM or long-term memory refer to storage of information over an extended period. If you can remember something that happened more than just a few moments ago, whether it occurred just over ago or decades earlier, then it is a long-term memory. Let's go to the next topic. Last but not least, learning by seeing is learning through perspective is a behavior change. Thinking process, thinking structured in the brain of individual due to vision perception or from vision. So, I will give an example of using pictures and learning media in one side act. Using picture for action information in this activity is how the child communicate the really routine that they have done through picture, which was below. The reason that vocabulary is under the picture so children can remember in the manner of things that can be seen in concrete. This activity will have encouraged children to memorize various words in long term. Lastly, visual communication was using things in former time consists of the spoken language, picture and various marks. Picture can show feeling in the pitch of our heart and can accentuation. So, picture is an important thing that's used in communication. We can divide the picture into three groups as follows. First, posters are images that show what we see and observe from surrounding and appearance. Secondly, symbolism. Humans create symbols substitutes of things that we see, making them easier to seeing and easier to understand the meaning. Thirdly, abstract picture, reducing detail from things that we saw in element of basic seeing. Understanding of element was important because of when we understanding, we can describe the continuation in picture. Go to the conclusion. From above article, it can be concluded that grade 1 children can learn and memory through vision. Due to picture, when the children see the picture, children will interpret different meaning according to the memory they had accumulated. Children will respond to new stimuli that are images or symbols before imagination or language. The memory that uses images as stimuli will be remembered better than the word or language as stimuli. Of the article can be concluded that image can improve knowledge and memory in the second language. The picture also helps children to recognize words in the long runs. 'Cause I love me,